You mentioned, and this comes back to the value you place on the human resource, the human capital within a company. And I want to go back to 20 years ago when our paths first crossed. You were an experienced executive who had both academic and kind of the real world experience that I was needing to have. You recognized that I had perhaps potential, certainly had desire, but wasn't really well trained in the responsibilities that I had at that point. There are many people in this world who are in a role in which they don't quite know how to perform to achieve success. What is our role in accepting and being a good coach for those people who are not as skilled yet as they need to be?
Well, I have a rather simplistic view. I think if someone has personal and professional integrity and is a self-starter, they can be trained to do anything. If they don't have those three items, you're just kidding yourself if you can train them. So the first thing I look for is personal and professional integrity and whether they're a self-starter. And a lot of people think that because I come from a university, I think the university trains people in that. That's nonsense. They bring that to the university, and some of them are so good, the university can't mess them up.
Yes. So when you look at successful people today, is it fair to say that most successful people today can trace not only one mentor in their development, but multiple mentors and coaches within their development?
Really successful people attract mentors.
I'd like to know more about what you just said.
What?
I'd like to know more about what you just said. How do successful people attract mentors?
By doing the best job in the position you could possibly do. I counsel people all the time in the university. If you take a job where you have some exposure, even though you don't like it. Do the best job for that employer you possibly can. Someone will see you and say, boy, I wish I had someone like that. That was exactly the skills that you brought when we first met. It was obvious you were going to be a success. All I had to do was guide you. Remember, we had a thing where we had to go to England.
Yes.
Okay. I went to Cambridge, Massachusetts, and met with the people in you.
Yes.
You asked me to accompany you to England.
Yes.
By the way, you were paying me a hefty sum every day. And I told you, no, you are ready to go by yourself.
Yes.
Okay. I think you need a mentor who is also willing to say, I've gone about as far as I can go. I'm there if you need me, but it's time to cut you loose.